Get back to work. Go on.
Hey everybody, Gears here, and what I'm working on right now is I just spent several really difficult minutes with the miter box sawing off the PVC from with the wood inside. I did cut a little into the wood, it looks like, but not enough to damage it or cause any worries whatsoever. And this is still relatively tight in there from wherever there's tape looped around the wood. Such as you can see right up here. That builds up the diameter so you get that nice little tightness going on. And if I can show this off, this right here is the source of the rigidity and the flexibility. Even though you have tape at various points along the way, most of it is going to be less than the diameter of the PVC tube. That allows the wood to wiggle around inside, so you get the skeleton and just a little bit of flex all throughout the whole thing. It's really nice. Without this wood in here, this thing would be flying all over the place any direction it wanted. And it's a lot lighter than the copper or brass tubing that you would get otherwise. So the idea here is to break this down into different sub-assemblies so that it's portable and travelable. And while I've first cut off an 18-inch bottom piece, what I'll be doing next is cutting off a 6-inch piece for the foot. That'll get stuffed into the very bottom right up there. From there I'll cut an 18-inch piece, so that'll get 1 foot from this for a base, and then 1 foot into this piece here, which would be right about there. The top piece where this guy goes around and is covered by this right here, right about there I guess it is. This will go just a little into here and then 1 little cut in the middle, and that'll be that. So my next cut will be coming right here at the 3-foot mark. That'll make 1 18-inch here and 1 9-inch there. At 27, that is far too long for a single piece for a travel. So, and this will be between the hairdryer and the hand solo blaster, so it'll be a perfect little handle for this. Here's another example of the tape. So this was an unfortunate accident, but it turns out to have worked out alright. This is a 2-foot piece of wood right here, and it snapped off when I snapped the PVC here, just trying to crack the plastic. Really clean cut, very nice, very happy about that, but it leaves me with a cut I didn't want to make. However, 24 inches long, minus 6 for the footer, means that this turns into the base 18-inch piece, as opposed to this guy here, which is actually the base 18-inch piece. This is what I should be taking 6-inch off of and putting into the foot. That's okay, so from here we'll cut this piece of wood down next. Something I need to do on this piece here is to cut off the bolty looking thing. That should just be a circle rounding straight to the wood. Then the same goes for the bottom here, so I'm going to have to chop all this angle off of there and curve this out. And what I'm hoping in each case is that this is going to remain centered, and the centering of this piece isn't relying on this bolt looking thing, and there's a little bit inside, so let's hope for that. And of course I'll be cutting these guys out, spacing them better, and yeah, so from here, here's what this piece looks like assembled, which would then slot into the middle piece. Which is here by 1/2 foot, and then this piece, which is in there already, gets shifted around. So now this piece is firmly set. I could kick this out of the bottom, but it's really difficult. So out of this 18-inch piece, that's going to come up to right about here, leaving another 6-inch coming out of the top. So that's a good lock in there. So then this piece will lock into here, and so on. And this next piece would lock in, and I haven't cut this one yet. This one's a little tricky. It's got a few pieces going on. So the idea is for packing that no single piece is going to be more than 18 inches long, for convenience sake. And as you can see, it's going to pack down fairly well, hopefully.